Alright guys, so this is another track showcase, and this is going to be a very short one. I wish I could show you race footage from this track, but it'll be in World of Outlaws Season 2, which is going to be awesome. But this track is my first, I needed to make sure in my head for a second. This is my first World of Outlaw track, and I like it. It's this track, I like to call it the Darlington of World of Outlaws, because my idea here is I wanted a multi-groove track, but that didn't work out, so I just locked it off to the outside, and I realized that the way I locked off the outside, that the racing here is very, very close. It's always, the pack is always tight. It's actually really hard to run away from the field here. And we've had several 4-wides, and the 4-wides go on for several laps. I can't wait to race this next season. I know there isn't much aesthetically. My brother's gonna, sometime in the next 50 years, he's gonna do the aesthetics here. But all I did was put the grandstands and make the track surface, and he's gonna do the aesthetics one day when he gets to it. We sort of like to forge stuff together like that. But there's bumps and ruts and crap to slow you down if you try to take the inside. The inside's basically the apron. It's locked off. There's all kinds of crap down there, like those tractor tires, these ruts, these bumps. All this stuff down here is to sort of screw you over if you take it. But it's still faster. But we have theaters, so if somebody apron runs, we'll know. And apron running would be like, here, watch this. This right here, I'm running inside the ruts. I'm running 4 tires below them. That's apron running. The ruts basically mark the apron. But the outside is really smooth, really fast, really smooth surface. And in general, that's sort of why the racing is so close. And I know that on turn 1 over here, I know when you enter and go down on the inside a little bit, I know there's a little bump right there, but I actually kind of like that. That little bump that people on the inside hit is part of the reason why they can't really run away with the spot, or it's hard to run away with the spot. So I kind of like where it's placed. Kind of an accident. But anyways, this is my first World of Outlaw, and I tried to make a multi-groove. Oh, slanted walls. I love slanted walls. Slanted walls are awesome, because then when you get put in the wall, you don't get wrecked. You actually, unless you get completely pushed out of the stadium. But when you get put in the wall, you could just put your tires out there, and you'll get slowed down a little bit, but you can keep running if the person who made the track knows how to make proper slanted walls. And I put slanted walls in pretty much all of my tracks now. They're just they're so much fun. But yeah, once I locked off the outside, and again, I wish I could show you the race footage, but the race footage, I did a race with my brother, Turkey Shot, and Papa, and the race we had was amazing. It was really hard to run away with it. Yeah, it was really hard for somebody to run away with the win. Very difficult for somebody to do that. But the racing was just so close. Like I said, several 4-wides. There'd be packs of 2-wides, and once somebody looked like they were going to get out to a lead, somebody would come up, push them up, then they'd go side by side, start to battle. The 2 people behind them would catch up, and it was just close pack the whole time. Everybody was always within 1 car length of each other. Just really close racing here, and I cannot wait to do the race here, because like I said, it's basically the Darlington of World of Outlaw. That's what I like to call it, because you're on the high side the whole time, and it's really tight too. It's really hard to make passes. Kind of reminded me of Darlington, but it's called Eagle River. It's designed for the World of Outlaw game type. You can get rid of all those ruts and crap, and you can run it without. It's not as smooth because it's not designed for running without drifting, but you can do that. But like I said, it's not as smooth, but that's obviously because it's designed for drifting. It's not designed for running smooth. It's a World of Outlaw track. And also a big part of it is the track's made on erosion. As usual, they're supposed to be dirt tracks, so I like to make them. I make all of my World of Outlaws on erosion, basically, to sort of support the illusion that it's dirt. And some people may say, "Why don't you put your tracks made out of rocks?" Blah blah blah. I could care less about tracks made out of rocks. I'd rather have a nice smooth surface right here. Just a nice smooth surface that you can race on. Plus, with my experience with rock tracks, I think they look kind of crappy. Like they just don't look good. I like how this smooth surface looks. I mean, it still looks like dirt. Um, it's just it looks more like dirt than the rocks do, because the rocks look like freaking rocks. They don't look like dirt. That's just my opinion on the matter. It's not like you can place terrain. You know, that would change the whole game. But anyways, just a very, very fun track. I don't have this on my file share, but if you wanna have it, just send me a message, and I'll give it to you. It's just a really fun track to race with your friends. Just a really smooth World of Outlaw. Whoa. It didn't take me that long to make, actually. I figured out how to make World of Outlaws pretty quickly. I mean, and this track's pretty simple. I mean, all I did was put ramps to make the straightaway. That wasn't that hard. And I put building blocks to make the turns. I just looked at other World of Outlaws, other ovals on... Whoa! You know what I think I hit, actually? I think I hit the cone. I think that cone is solid. Yup, the cones are solid. I gotta fix that. I forgot about that. My cones always end up being solid, and it ticks me off. I'm just gonna move them. But anyways, just really, really fun, fast track. If you want it, send me a message. I'll show you it. Not showing you any more of my World of Outlaws, though. Oh my! I keep hitting the cone. I'm not paying attention. I'm not showing you any more of my World of Outlaws, though, because those I'm making 4 track showcases this month. I already did one. I'm doing this one, and the other 2 are going to be 2 of my other World of Outlaw tracks. Not going to tell you what they look like, though, and not going to show you them until you see them in that video. And you're not going to see them before those showcases come out, because they're in Season 2, and Season 2's not going to be till September. I mean, Season 1's ending right before August, and I'm not posting Chili Bowl because, you know, a lot of our regular racers weren't able to make it, which was unfortunate, and I already delayed it a couple weeks, so I just said, screw it, I'm doing Chili Bowl. I'm not delaying it again. But yeah, hopefully at Reeseville we'll have more of our regular racers, which unfortunately it's looking like we're not going to. One of them every single frickin' week he has something to do, and then the other one is just disappeared. No idea where he is. So anyways, this is Eagle River. I'll see you guys next time. Woohoo!